Okay, ever thought about earning money just by typing? Sounds too good to be true, right? Imagine the rhythmic tap 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 of keys, the soft glow of your screen, and the numbers in your bank account rising steadily. Let's see, if your fingers could talk, what would they say? Perhaps they'd tell us about the intriguing possibilities of earning a living by simply typing. You know, the digital age has opened up an array of opportunities and brought forth jobs that our grandparents couldn't even dream of. For instance, typing jobs. Yes, you heard it right. Typing jobs. It's not some sort of a modern fairy tale. It's real. It's a world where your typing speed and accuracy could be your golden ticket to financial freedom. So, if you're someone who finds comfort in the rhythmic dance of fingers on a keyboard, then this might just be your thing. Well, buckle up, because today we're going to dive into the world of typing jobs. So what are these typing jobs, you ask? Well, let's dive right into it. Imagine being a keystroking knight, battling the data dragon, or a word wizard weaving stories into existence. Sounds fun, right? Let's discuss the 4 types of typing jobs that can turn these fantasies into reality. First up is data entry. This job is like being a librarian in the digital world. It entails inputting data into a computer system, usually from physical documents. It's all about precision and speed. Think of it as a typing sprint. But don't worry, there's no need to break a sweat unless you're typing in a sauna, which, for the record, we do not recommend. Next, we have transcription. This is where you are the bridge between spoken words and written text. You listen to audio files and convert them into written format. It's like being a scribe in the court of King Audio. So if you've got an ear for detail and a fast set of fingers, then this could be your calling. Third on our list is copywriting. This is not about writing about copy machines, although that could be a niche market. No, this is about writing to persuade or sell. It's like being a salesperson, but your product is your words. You spin sentences into web of persuasion, capturing the reader with your wit and charm. Finally, we have content writing. This job is about creating engaging and informative content for websites, blogs, social media, and more. It's like being a chef, but instead of ingredients, you're cooking up words into a delicious dish of content. You'll need a dash of creativity, a sprinkle of SEO knowledge, and a whole heap of passion for your subject. That's right. 4 fantastic opportunities at your fingertips, literally. Let's start with data entry, the digital equivalent of a treasure hunt. Now, what exactly is data entry? In simple terms, it's the act of entering or updating data into a computer system, often using tools like a keyboard, optical scanner, or data recorder. It's like being a digital locksmith, where each keystroke is a step towards unlocking the treasure chest of information. The skills required for this job are as basic as a white bread sandwich, but don't underestimate them. They include typing skills, attention to detail, and a basic understanding of computers. If you can type faster than a cat chasing a laser pointer, you're already halfway there. In terms of potential earnings, it's like fishing. Some days you reel in the big one, other days you might just catch a boot. The amount you earn can greatly vary based on the complexity of the data, your speed, and the company you're working for. But on average, a data entry clerk can earn anywhere from $10 to $30 per hour. Now, where can one find these elusive data entry jobs? They're not hiding under a rock, I promise you. There are plenty of online platforms like Freelancer, Upwork, and Indeed, where companies post data entry jobs. It's like a buffet, but instead of food, you're served a smorgasbord of job opportunities. And remember, the early bird gets the worm, or in this case, the job. Also, don't forget to stay vigilant. The internet can be a wild west, full of bandits and scams. So always do your research, ask questions, and trust your instincts. It's better to be safe than sorry. Or, as I like to say, it's better to be a cautious cat than a gullible goldfish. So there you have it, the treasure map to your data entry journey. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't be discouraged if you don't strike gold immediately. It's a process, and every keystroke brings you one step closer to your treasure. So if you're a fan of Seek and You Shall Find, data entry might just be your gold mine. Next up, transcription. Think of it as playing broken telephone, but with a paycheck at the end. Transcription is the art of turning spoken words into written ones. It's a bit like being a scribe, but instead of quills and ink, you've got your trusty keyboard and a piping hot cup of coffee. You'll need a keen ear, fast fingers, and a knack for languages. After all, you can't transcribe what you can't understand, right? Now, how about the potential income? Well, it's like a pizza. The faster you can transcribe, the bigger the slice you get. Finding transcription jobs, it's easier than finding Waldo. Websites like Rev and Transcribe Me are great starting points. Remember though, the transcription world is vast. You can specialize in medical, legal, or general transcription. Here's a little transcription humor for you. Why don't transcriptionists have time for gossip? Because they're too busy keeping tabs. If you've got an ear for detail, transcription could be your ticket to success. Now, let's talk about copywriting, the art of persuading with the power of words. In the world of typing jobs, copywriting stands as a shining knight, holding a pen instead of a sword and wearing a suit of creativity instead of armor. But don't be fooled. This knight is not just about fancy words and catchy phrases. It's about understanding the audience, crafting messages that resonate, and persuading people to take action. Now, you might be wondering, what skills do I need to become a copywriter? Well, apart from a solid grasp of grammar and a flair for creativity, you'll need a good understanding of marketing principles and a knack for understanding human psychology. It's like being a word wizard, casting spells that make people want to buy, subscribe, donate, or whatever action you want them to take. But don't worry, you won't need to attend Hogwarts to become a word wizard. There are plenty of online courses and resources that can help you master the art of copywriting. And the best part, you can learn at your own pace in your own space. And here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that copywriters are among the highest paid writers? Yes, that's right. With the right skills and experience, you can earn a pretty penny as a copywriter. So, if you're looking for a typing job that pays well, copywriting could be your golden ticket. But where do I find copywriting jobs, you might ask? Well, there are numerous platforms out there such as Upwork, Freelancer, and Fiverr, where you can find freelance copywriting gigs. You can also look for full-time positions in advertising agencies or marketing departments of companies. And here's a little copywriting joke to lighten the mood. Why did the copywriter get kicked out of the library? Because he was changing the words in the books to make them more persuasive. So if you're someone who has a way with words and enjoys crafting compelling narratives, copywriting could be your calling. If you have a way with words, then copywriting could be your path to prosperity. Finally, we have content writing, where creativity meets commerce. In this magical realm, your words become your wand and your imagination the spell. Content writing is all about crafting engaging, informative, and persuasive pieces that keep readers hooked. From blog posts to social media, updates, product descriptions to press releases, it's a world where words hold power and storytelling is the king. Now, let's talk skills. A good content writer is a bit like a chameleon, able to adapt their style to suit different platforms and audiences. They have a knack for understanding what readers want and delivering it in a way that's both enjoyable and enlightening. And let's not forget about SEO, search engine optimization. If content is king, then SEO is the throne it sits on. Mastering the art of SEO ensures that your content doesn't just shine, it gets seen. In terms of potential income, well, let's just say content writing can be a real page turner. Starting salaries can range from $20,000 to $30,000 a year, and with experience you could be looking at 6 figures. Not bad for a job where you can work in your pajamas, right? But where do you find these jobs? Well, the internet is your oyster. Websites like Upwork, Freelancer, and Fiverr are great places to start. You can also reach out to companies directly or network with other writers. Remember, every no is one step closer to a yes. Now, here's a little pun to lighten the mood. Why don't writers like to play hide and seek? Because good luck hitting when your pages are always showing. So, if you're a storyteller at heart, content writing might just be your perfect plot. It's a world where creativity and commerce collide, and where your words can truly make a difference. So why not give it a shot? You never know, you might just write your way to success.